Rob the jewelry store and tell her make me a grill. Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Yo, we about to start an epidemic with this one. Yeah, I know what this is.
What's up, Lunatic fans? Welcome to another big show of Lunatic TV. Got a very special show for you today, the grand final edition. Same old hosts, the old bro SAS manager, high jumping Josh Sharp, and Stephen Wise Guy Williams, aka The Dubb. And also, just to add to the spice and the flavour of the week, of the grand final week, we're brought in everyone's favourite leverage man, Mr. Richard Sleep. Welcome, Richie.
Thank you. What a special show we've got this week.
What an honour.
Well,
Yeah. We took a bit of feedback. We needed to up our game a wee bit, but there you are, boys and girls.
bringing something different to the table.
Absolutely.
We acknowledge that we needed to lift our game a little bit, and I think we're only just getting the ball rolling.
Let's be honest, there's a bit of iffy feedback, so guys, we are doing it just for you.
Deal with it.
Now, the elephant in the room, a couple of grand finals this week.
Oh yes, we're excited.
Oh, very excited.
Isn't it the best time of year, guys? It really is.
Channeling my bigger, my inner big Kev.
Yeah,
Very, very excited. He probably doesn't give a reference, but you would.
absolutely.
Mate, you
We're
know
excited.
I play sort of north of the border.
That's correct.
That's
Now,
right.
Stephen, the Crows, taking on my Tigers.
Yeah, now I've been told not to hijack this episode, so I won't, but just to say, look, we are quietly confident we'll get the job done.
You're going to control the new Brownlow medalist, Dustin Martin.
Well, I think it's,
Good Kiwi lad, that one, didn't he?
it's as good as individually as he is, Sharpie. It's a team game, and we'll
No
we'll
iron
get the
Sam.
chocolates on Saturday.
And manager, the Storm, the mighty Storm.
The mighty Storm, yeah. I think
Cameron Smith?
Cameron Smith, they'll be too good up there.
Legends, aren't they?
Yeah.
Billy Slater.
Billy Slater, the big three, Cooper Cronk send off, so I think they'll be too good. But
Jeez.
we'll see how we go. Yeah.
Huge weekend of
Huge week.
sport.
Fantastic, and we can't wait to get stuck into it. Now we better. It is a episode about the Lunatics. I guess we better touch on the Lunatics. We had a week off last week.
Yep. A bit of a bye week for us all.
Yeah, bye week for the competition.
Yeah.
Giving the corporate netballers in Docklands a week off to recuperate.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a very trying couple of weeks for the lunchtime corporate netball, so I think it was good. Everyone's refreshed now, they're ready to go. The spirits are high, the weather's getting a tiny bit better, so yeah, let's get stuck into the game, guys.
Well, we'll quickly touch on 2 weeks ago, the last game we played. We had a couple of losses prior to that, and people were questioning the form of the Lunatics and how we were tracking. We came out 14-4 win over NWOW.
Dominant performance.
A team that we lost to 2 weeks prior to the tune of 15-4 or 14-5. So
It was a bit of a
massive
new look team as well. I think.
Yeah, well, Butch Cassidy finally got his opportunity
And delivered.
in the centre of the court. He's been having to play in defence, a little bit undersized down there, and he put on the centre bib and absolutely tore it up. So well done, Butch.
Yep, well done.
Anne Jefferson. I mentioned we scored for 14 points. She scored every one of them.
Wow. Strong.
So Ryan Hill was there in goal attack, but I don't know what he did there all day. Ange, 14 points, he scored every one of them. Well done to you. We found out, we questioned last episode, who is Rachel Davies. We said she was in the team.
Unknown.
No one knew who she was. Well, we met Rachel. She's an intern up on level 7, and she
Some young blood.
tore it up.
It just shows the depth.
Yeah, again,
People come in and do a job, that's what we like.
added to the depth. Wing defence bib, and yeah, she owned that position.
Yep.
And played a big part in our win.
And we're only getting it better this week, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, correct.
So let's move on to this week's game. So we've got what's the name again? Sorry.
MTM.
MTM. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run through our team very quickly. So we've got Sharpie, you've been retained back at GD.
Yep.
SAS manager back at centre, and the Sloan Ranger back in.
Looks like we're reverting back to form here, guys.
Yeah,
This is a traditional team almost, so
Well, the ins this week, pretty
Yep.
Yeah.
SAS manager and Streeter.
dominant.
The old
Dominant
heads.
ins, yeah.
Some pretty big ins there.
Wanna play some of that, Rich?
Seasoned performers.
You got something for us for that? Yes.
Oh,
Thank you, brother. Yeah,
Fantastic.
We
So-
should get him down to the game one day, shouldn't we?
Yeah, 100%. Bit of pop music.
Yeah, correct.
Play some music after every goal.
yes.
Corporate
Wouldn't Emerson
lunchtime,
love that?
netball, constant extravaganza. That's what I want.
The outs are Hill, Cassidy, and Davies.
Davies.
So all played very well.
Yep.
But geez, those ins are good.
Ball
Yeah.
yes, love them.
So you've actually, sorry, just before cutting in here, you've actually committed to the team this week?
Mate, I'm there.
You
Yep.
are back, centre
I'd
position.
like to apologise to the fans for the past 3 weeks. It's unacceptable, but rest assured the manager's here now, and I'm committed.
One more week out, and I think you might have been in the gun with deal with it, South manager. So
Deserved, mate, deserved, but fair enough, yeah.
back in.
Yeah, I'm back, and one person we're missing is our sort of heart and soul player, is Clancy Skinner. She's in Hawaii at the moment. She's filmed us a special segment. Let's take it to Clance.
Hi Lunatic, Skins here from Hawaii, Hawaii. Wishing you all the best for Thursday's game. Heard we haven't been going that well, so pull your socks up and bring you home the bacon, and I'll see you guys next Thursday. Aloha!
Lovely stuff there, Clance. Thank you very much.
What a place to be, Hawaii. Tough gig.
We've missed you. You look like you're having a great time. Looking forward to having you back. And finally, I think that's about it for this week, boys, before we throw over to the Dubs to deal with it. You got anything else to add, Sharpie?
No, but one thing I am looking forward to, we've got the Dubs deal with it, but Richie Sleep here, we've got a little bit of a nice introduction to deal with this week.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So if we pan over to Richie, I think he's got a nice little intro here.
Thanks, guys. Well, look, guys, as always, I'm not happy. But I think, look, this week in the sporting landscape, we've seen it all, guys. We've seen doorstop interviews, interviews with players, press conferences. Sporting people and everyone are getting this is their time of the year. They're getting interviewed. They're really bigging it up. So, but I'm not happy. When you actually do an interview or a doorstop interview or a press conference, can you at least just be eloquent and articulate some points? This 1 week at a time. I'm over it. Get stuff. Actually show some spirit, speak with the heart, and give something that people and the fans want to see. So I'm looking at a few different people. I'm looking at you, Steve Smith, after that weak insipid effort over in India in that game. I'm looking at you, Trent Cotchin, more cliches than you can poke a stick at. So guys, I really want some heat this week.
Read a book or two,
And just finally, at the behest of C Breezy, he said, I've got to name names. Well, in the spirit of this interview stuff, Lachlan Bonney, that interview, that absolutely pathetic, woeful, insipid thing that you delivered on a couple of episodes ago on Lunatic TV, that was atrocious. What's this? Just get out of my face. Mate, give the fans what they want. Show something, explain something. So,
In his defence, Dubs, he was a bit downtrodden
no,
that time, was he?
no, you got to give us something. So that's my deal with it this week. Get it. Come on, guys, lift your game.
Lovely stuff,
Fantastic. Richie Sleep. I think we need a man back in every episode. I think.
He's welcome.
Sure.
Anytime you want.
100%.
Excellent. Go,
That's
Crows.
it. Go Tigers.
Yep, the Storm. So that.
Had a whole top diamond in the bottom rose gold.
Yep, got them yellows, got them purples, got them reds. Life gon' hit it, make you woozy.